past and future intertwined. Hey everyone, I'm back from the Courage Channels after another episode of Simple Disney Princess or Disney Challenge at this point with your Mina Robsons, and we're on episode 6 if you guys don't know. And yes, last episode we kind of walked off all sad because he doesn't know what to do with his life currently. Meanwhile, Lewis has kind of a spark of confidence and he kind of knows where his life's heading now. He's got a lot more confidence on his future basically, which is super fun. And then also what's really fun, because we're like towards the end of the movie now, because this episode we're actually going to wrap up the movie basically, and then next episode we can start planning the final chapter, which will be Mary Poppins. But yeah, so we actually have aged up Lewis here, who calls himself Cornelius in the movie. Yeah, this is the Lewis from the future, and he finally meets the Lewis of the past in this moment, so it's really sweet, and he gives him some encouraging advice about the future. So let's kind of bring him downstairs and let's kind of talk to our older self or future self. Okay, these guys are going to talk for a door, I hope not. Oh, okay, that's good, they're going to talk here, I think. There we go, perfect, that will do. So he's like, hey, you're Lewis, I've heard a lot about you. And you're Cornelius? Yes, that's me, Cornelius Robinson. Definitely not you from the future or anything. Cool, nice to meet you. So, I heard you and my son stole a time machine? Yeah, well, no, actually, he's left the garage door open. Oh, I should have known. Will was a bit of a... he misbehaves, let's put it that way. Okay, and then, okay, that's not the end of the convo, but okay. Right, okay, I was going to fix that way, okay, I guess you can. There we go. Oh, okay, right, he's like too good right now. Let's go and just view this with Lewis, come on. Lewis and Lewis, come on, finish your convo here, come on, here we go. Let's go and talk about favorite animal. Can we talk about like favorite invention or something? I don't know. I don't know. You know, Lewis, this is my favorite invention. The memory scan, I think? But that was like our first one. You made so many more since you made a flying car. Yeah, but it's still my favorite. It's the first one I built as a kid. You know, it's not about the future, it's about your present. The present dictates the future. Really? Yes, and I think you need to go back in time and fix that machine. I guess so. I understand them a bit more now. Yes, they should have a lot in common, let's be real. So, you want me to go back? Yes, if you want this future, then you better go and fix the past, and then you never know, maybe we'll see you in the future. I would like that. I love this family. You should, it's yours. And see, it's a really heartfelt moment, and he gives little Lewis and big Lewis give each other a hug, which is it's so cute. I actually don't know if they hug in the film, but I want them to hug, so let's do hug. Past and future intertwined. Yes, how precious is that? I love that so much. Okay, now the two Lewises have united and a bit of a chit chat, and the last thing this Lewis says, that's Lewis, I was going to call him Cornelius to make it easier. So Cornelius tells Lewis that he needs to keep moving forward and keep thinking of new ideas and sharing his brilliant mind. So basically that conversation with himself inspires Lewis to go back and fix the machine from the past and put his future in the order how he wants it to go. He wants his future to become his future. But like I said, it's, older Lewis, Cornelius, did say that time fluctuates and changes, so it all depends on where his present goes in terms of the direction of everyone else. So yeah, very, very cool. Anyways, so he says goodbye to Wilbur. He's like, thanks Wilbur for this journey and teaching me so much. You really are the best son. And then Lewis fixes a time machine and they head back to present time. But before they go back home, they actually do a bit of a detour and go to Lewis's past to see who his mum is. But Lewis ends up deciding that he doesn't want to know, he's kind of moved on now, he wants to think about his future and kind of get towards that goal. So then we go to present day and we kind of see him put some stuff in motion. So let's just get all the future characters out of the household and let's just include this with him and Mildred sharing a little hug, I think. So in order to put his future on the right path, he has to meet younger Franny and befriend her, and also he needs to show some more love to Goob as well. So we actually have the little versions of them here. So let's go make them both sort of sit in this middle bit. I love baby Franny, she is so adorable. Well, they're not baby, they're like children, but still they're super young and adorable. I love them. There's so much more behind the family tree here. So we're going to talk about school and we're going to make sure that he gets a lot more sleep. He won't turn all grouchy and turn into the bowler hat guy, because that's not a future Lewis wants for his friend Goob, because he does care about Goob after all. Oh, and there's a fire. Right, try a moment here. Okay, there he is. There it is. Mildred saved the day. Okay, guess that's cool. Better replace that guitar. I guess I'll just put that there for a minute. anyways, so back onto it. So we need to have him befriend these two people, so their future and his future is set in stone and things look a lot more better. So let's go and do that, shall we? There we go. Okay, so we're talking to Goob first, and we're going to try and just get on, you know, we're going to try and look out for him a bit more, because he didn't care about Goob before, but he wasn't totally fascinated in what he was trying to tell him about, so he's trying to make amends and make sure that Goob's path isn't one of learning, but of something a lot more wholesome, and I think that's quite nice of him to look out for him that way. Obviously it'd take a while for him to, you know, realise it, but I think it's good that these guys in the real time are now going to be friends. I think that's a great resolution. Here they are, and also just let him get his sleep as well, which is really necessary, so hopefully he'll catch that ball now at the baseball game. There we go, and now let's go and talk to Franny. So where is she? She's up here. Oh, and then she's coming down. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna say, I think Lewis wants to talk to you. Let's go and brighten her day. We need to be very sweet to her because she is our future wife. So let's go and show brilliant inventions. Let's tell a goofy story. And obviously, as a kid, she was obsessed with frogs, and now continuing to adulthood. But obviously, she uses it as a profession when she's older. Yeah, she teaches them how to sing and stuff. Oh, how sweet. I can brighten her day. We make believe. And yeah, suddenly everything is on the right path. Or in his future, he's got people in the right places where they're meant to be. He's got support system there, and he's got also, but to mention, he also gets adopted as well. He gets adopted by the two parents in his future that were meant to adopt him in the first place, and she was actually his judge in the affair, so I think that's pretty awesome. So yeah, he gets adopted, and Goob also gets adopted as well, so it's a really happy ending for everyone, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, but don't go anywhere, we still have 2 more episodes in this series to go. Obviously, not today, but yeah, we've got 2 episodes to go, so at the end of this series, just yet. And then we'll be moving on to Mary Poppins for our final chapter. Dun dun dun! Thank you so much for watching, everyone.